Hey guys, I'm super excited to share with you my new cooking series called Homemade 1, 2, 3. If I have time, I will also try to make this available in Chinese. A lot of people assume that I have to work very hard to maintain my measurements for the past 20 years and now with 2 kids. But the truth is, I didn't. All I have to do is to maintain a healthy diet and keep up with nutrition facts. A balanced diet is the key. And one habit that deserves the most credit to maintain my health and fitness is homemade food, which is why I feel compelled to share with you my simple recipes. Let's start off with steak today. Besides the fact that I love how beef tastes, I love it also because it's got a lot of anti-aging benefits. You see, beef comes with a lot of high quality protein, also with lots of zinc, which is great for collagen production. You see, when it comes to supplementing collagen as we age, I believe in eating food that helps our body to generate collagen naturally is way better and healthier than taking in synthetic collagen supplement or applying collagen cream or serum onto your face. The first step is crucial for success. It's highly depending on what the market has to offer on a given day. So that being said, I don't usually plan on cooking steak ahead of time. It's when I see a piece of good steak, I decide to have it for dinner. These are decent in terms of color, moist, and marble. I prefer more marbles because I like my steak fattier, but these are okay. Anything less will be too dry for ribeye. Now, depending on how cold your steak is and how warm your room is, usually you need to let it sit for about, I say, an hour to 2. Let it reach to room temperature from inside out. Season it with salt and pepper at least 15 minutes before you cook it. Sometimes I like to add some rosemary or thyme, but that's completely optional because I think using plenty of salt and pepper will just do fine. When the steak reaches room temperature, warm up the pan with medium-high flame. For extra flavor, you can add a bit of garlic right now so it starts sizzling with oil. I'm going to skip it today because I am already having some garlicky veggies. While waiting for the pan to heat up, you can turn on the oven to preheat. Set the temperature to around 400 degrees. So how do you know when it's ready to put in the steak is when you can see the oil is getting more liquefied. It's kind of looking a bit watery. And then you can put the steak in. Depending on the texture and thickness of your pan, flip the steak around 2 minutes. And just keep an eye on it if this is your first time. So just to be sure, because you don't want to burn it. Now remember the time you use for the first side. Second side is usually 15 seconds less. Okay, now ready for the oven. Depending on how rare you like it to be, I suggest anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes in the oven. Also, it has to do with how thick your steak is. I suggest to use about 300 degrees temperature because it will sort of like slow cook the steak, so keep it very tender and juicy inside. Here we go, all done. So this is my kind of medium rare version of it. Eating well, eating healthy, and eating lots of homemade food is how I stay fit. Join me today to eat more homemade food, to eat better, to become the better us.